Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 2. Back again for another first look at another new line. I can't keep up with the amount of new lines that Dovetail are putting out, and thanks to them for allowing me to be able to show this to you. So yes, it's Luzern, as it's shortened to there, which is Luzern, S-Bahn, some words, Luzern to Sursee. I've shortened it a bit because there's big words in there. I don't understand big words. I'm quite a simple person. Speaking of simple people, good evening to Trent and Dylan. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, then hello. I've waved to my screen again. I really must stop doing that. This going out on the YouTubes on a Railway Wednesday. Also the same day, and this is going to get confusing, the same day that I also stream trains on Twitch. But obviously not the same thing. It doesn't go out. It isn't like a simulcast thing where I'm streaming it and it goes on YouTube, because that'd be clever. Because I'm streaming this half an hour after it would go out on YouTube, which means I'm also in the future. Anyway, yeah, trains on a Wednesday. On a Monday, some OMSI goes on the YouTubes, which I stream on a Tuesday. This is getting really confusing. On a Friday, something else goes out on the YouTubes. And on a Sunday, if I get something new to look at, that goes out on a Sunday. That makes sense? It does make sense. So yes, here and on the Luzerns. Oh yeah, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, I'm good at this, aren't I? I'm new to all this. There'll be some links in the doobly-doo. I'm pointing down. There'll be some links in the if only I have a webcam on. There's some links in the. I'll say this again for like the fourth time now. There are some links in the I'm still pointing. There are some links, fifth time, in the doobly-doo below, down there, to where you can get this route for the Train Sim World 2. There'll also be a link down there to I'm trying to read, trying to think. There'll be some link down there. There'll be some links to the Twitch page where you can watch this madness live on Twitch and put me off while I'm trying to do a thing. There'll also be a link down there to the Discord server where, if you're an idiot and want to join a community and then never be heard of again, join ours, because 500 plus people have done exactly that. Anyway, right, let's click on... Don't click on the links below. You're an idiot. You are. Let's click on the Luzern thing before I just completely spiral out of control. As if I haven't done that already. I wonder if anyone's got any further than this on YouTube. Probably not. Welcome to the S-Bahn Central Schweiz. I nearly swore.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
No, Larwood, there aren't any links anywhere. Press E to continue.
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left and right.
Sorry, my business card is going to be really huge based on that. Hi, Aston. Right, look up, down, left and right. Posty on his day off I quite like. No, I wouldn't like to invert my axis.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
What, me? I can see. I'm moving. Oh, in the game. Okay. I was moving around in my chair. Where are these links I keep hearing about? Look up. They're up there. Oh, hello, excuse me. Coming through. Hello. You've got no hair.
This is one of the many interactives to be discovered. But not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Train Sim World 2. Just saying. Just. Where am I going now? Why have you brought me all the way over here? Did 10 take me all the way back? I've just walked all the way over here to see an empty magazine rack. Okay, no, it's fine. I'll go back over there then. Okay. I'll just walk back over here. It's fine. I'm on the wrong track. We go back round here. Where are all these people going? Is this... What's going on? Why is it 2 o'clock? No, why is it 2 minutes past 1? And there's sort of some sort of lunchtime rush hour thing going on. Where am I going now? Down there. Getting stressed. Haven't even started driving a train yet. Oh, we're going down here. Okay. This is a train, just in case magazine rack is a collectible. Yeah, but the game's called Train Sim World 2. I look 10 out of 10 today. Yeah, baby. Right, am I getting on board the train?
A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
I want to sit in one of these seats. These look... That's really... I'd like a shirt like that. Wouldn't that be cool as a shirt? Oh, what an awesome pattern that is. Can someone just find me a shirt with that pattern? I'd wear that. Right, anyway, train. Oh, hello. That's a long corridor. We'll just close the door again. Okay, sit down. Oh.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives.
Can I? So, like that. Oh, yeah.
This is the speed display.
Oh, where are we now?
The white needle shows current speed.
Where?
The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Where? What are you on about? What's going on?
This is the direction display.
Where?
An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions.
When's it available? I thought it was out already. What's going on? No.
This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
No, Trent. It's not DLC. It's route as in routes, not route as in Groot. Anyway, yeah, we're doing train sim, aren't we?
These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
Really? I wasn't listening. Sorry, what did you say? Can you repeat that? I was thinking about Groot.
The signal and speed limit displays.
Okay.
These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect.
Okay, yep. Right, I've sort of remembered that.
This train is ready to go.
Is it now?
Push the indicated handle forwards.
I don't want to push the indicator. If I push the indicated handle, I'm going to knock the screen back off its mount. Oh, you mean in the game? Okay. Oh, hello. We're moving.
This part of the S-Bahn Zentralschweiz, Luzern Sursee, runs for roughly 25 kilometers and runs commuter services between Luzern and Sursee.
Swazi.
This particular train is the SBB RABE 523 electric multiple unit in SBB livery.
Oh, a catchy name.
It consists of 4 cars. You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
I've just...
Welcome to S-Bahn Zentralschweiz,
oh, that's loud.
Luzern to Sursee. Take control of SBB's RABE 523 EMU in central Switzerland and learn ETCS Level 0 and Level 1 on this standard gauge route. Take passengers along the shores of beautiful Lake Sempach, past the imposing Chateau Gutsch and Reuszopf Bridge.
I would have got that inclined railway. Shut up, I'm talking about the inclined railway.
Don't forget to place route maps.
No.
Refill newspaper stands.
No.
Repair broken bikes.
No.
And put up posters.
No.
This is S-Bahn Zentralschweiz.
What? Oh, was that it? I accelerated. You'd think that you're going to leave me now to drive okay. Or press the E. Odd but nice looking. I could same to be said about me. Apart from the nice looking. The RABE, the RABE 523 Chateau Gutsch.
To this introduction.
Oh, hang on. What am I up again?
SBB RABE 523 electric multiple unit in SBB.
Sorry, who comes up with these names?
During this introduction, we will go through the following procedures: starting and stopping the train, coupling, loading and unloading. Climb aboard to get started.
Climb aboard? Trains. This looks dangerous. I could fall down there. Oh, because I couldn't make it all the way over to, okay. Door's locked. I can't get in. Have I got a key? Has everyone got the key? Oh, we found the key. It's okay. I've got to climb
A lot
up.
of your time will be spent in the driver's seat.
Hang on, I'm trying to shut the door. Ooh, what we got here? Which one are we going? That way. What's this? Toilet? with a poster. Yeah, that makes total sense. Let's go this way. Why is it... Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, the floor raised up. Okay. Oh, hello. Up over the lump again. Open the door. We'll close the door. Oh, it's a sense of deja vu going on here. Oh, I do like that fabric. I need to find a shirt with that fabric. Right, let's sit down. Oh.
Switch the master key to unlocked to enable this cab for driving.
Okay. Master key to unlocked. No, that's the wrong one. That one.
The main headlights will automatically be turned on when the master key is set to unlocked.
See, that's simple. I like that logic.
The throttle lever is split into two zones.
Is it?
Bremsen and Fahren.
Bremsen and Fahren? So, set the throttle lever to 20%. Oh, right, 16, 22. Is that close enough? Oh, minus 20%. There we go. Set the train brake to release. So release.
The RABE 523 is fitted with automatic couplers.
Ooh.
Reverse into the 523 behind to test it out.
Set the reverser to do backwards.
The Bremsen zone controls the multiple units dynamic brake.
Okay.
The Fahren zone controls the power supplied to the traction motors.
Yeah, what? Okay. I wasn't really listening. Set the throttle to 10%. Oh, hello. Couple to the formation behind. Okay, set it to minus 20 again. Oh, hello, that's...
Drive the train into Luzern station using the throttle lever.
Oh, okay, so that into the forward thing again. Hi, SimHub. No, there isn't, Connor. It's 12 miles an hour. Okay, go, 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 go. Thumbnail. I put such a lot of thought into my thumbnails. Oh, I'll say, why is it telling me in miles an hour when it's in kilometres an hour, but it's not? It's also in the kilometres thing. Yeah, turn that game volume down a little bit. Come on, one more. There we go. Coasting. Right, stop at Luzern, platform 5. No, it's Railway Wednesday. It's not Choo Choo Tuesday. It's Railway, which would make sense in all fairness, but since when do I do things, it makes sense. It's not as nice as a horn as it was last week. I quite like last week's horn. Last week was some impressive horn. Next week we're doing the...
Use the train dynamic brake to stop the train.
okay. Next week we're doing the high-speed thing. That's going to end well. And the week after, possibly... Oh, I've got another new thing to look at now. I got given today. I want to go back to Harlem and do that. We're going to end up having to have 2 train sim streams a week at this rate. So much stuff. Not enough time. Right, so we've got to stop down here in 190 something of the things. The high speed, yeah, high speed Chinese one. They just released for train sim. That one, I've got that to do. So that's next Wednesday. No, I didn't, and I probably won't bother with it, if I'm honest. So we're stopping here, and I'm guessing we're going to have to do the turn. We can't go much forward. Can't go much forward, that was words. We can't go forward any further because of the buffery things. There we go.
Press the door release button for the appropriate platform side to allow passengers to climb aboard.
What about the ones that want to get off? Oh, there wasn't any on, was there? Surely now I've got to load. I can't go. I'm not going to drive it in reverse from here, am I? So I've got to go down the other end of the train. Which means it's going to be put the brakey thing on, put the thing into neutralis, shove my thing into locked, walk down the other end, do the unlocked, forward, brakey thing off. I've got this. Oops. Some accidental hornage. Lock the doors. We are locking the doors. It's a very Spartan thing, isn't it? It's like we can't afford to put another screen in there. We just shove a couple of dials. Oh,
is equipped with 2 safety systems.
Is it?
ETCS Level 1 and Integra Signum.
Oh, really?
More information about these can be found in the next tutorial.
Oh, God. You're going to teach me about signalling systems. Have you not seen me do any of these? Set the train brake to full service. Okay. Full service. Set reverser to neutralis. I knew I had to do that. I can't. There we go. Master key into locked.
A manual can also be obtained
Emmanuel?
that explains the full functionality and features of this multiple unit.
Okay, I'll look at that. Definitely look at that. Must remind me to look at the manual. Yeah, definitely going to do that. 100%. So ETCS introduction. This is not going to go well, is it? It's just not going to go well.
Welcome to this introduction on the safety systems featured on the SBB RABE 523 multiple unit.
Okay, it's a short, catchy name.
Climb aboard to get started.
Why did you stand me up here? Why didn't you stand me next to the train? Okay, no, I'm not going to... Oh, flowers. Pretty flowers. Anyway, must remind you about the bus thing for next Tuesday. Yeah, thanks, Nika. Where am I going now? Can I get in there? What am I supposed to do? Break in for this hatch? That was a... So you can't bring suitcases on the train. That's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? L'Amour burgers. Burger. When did the world start putting tomato ketchup, by the way, in those stupid little paper things? And since when was it okay to have a basket or a little mini bucket with chips in? Just stop it, burger people. Just stop it. Anyway, let's go and sit down.
Prepare the train for departure.
I'm preparing the train for departure. So, oh no, that one. Master key to the locky thing. Reverse it into the forwardy one. Oh, that was the thing. That into the... That into... Nope. Yep, that was the right way around. Release. Set the V-Sol lever to 120... What? The hell's this? You can't introduce another bloody lever.
Press the ETCS toggle button to initialize the safety mode the train will be driven in.
What? But what? What? The who? The what?
Level STM covers any onboard safety systems other than ETCS on the train. The Integra Signum safety system is also installed on this train.
Is it now?
More about how this works can be found in the manual.
Oh, I'm definitely going to read the manual.
Turn on ETCS Level 0.
What?
At ETCS Level 0, the driver has to rely on the external signals. The ETCS onboard equipment only supervises the line speed of the track.
Sorry, I wasn't listening at all to any of that. Turn... What? The thing?
Turn on ETCS Level 1.
I've just turned it on 0. Why are you now telling me to turn it on 1?
Acknowledge that ETCS Level 1 has been activated by pressing the Enter soft key.
The Enter soft key?
The system initializes in staff responsible mode. Once the
I'm
train
not
has
responsible.
passed Belize, it will change to full supervision.
Have you not seen me drive a train?
When passing a signal that is warning us of a speed restriction is coming up, the onboard system will start calculating a brake curve the driver has to follow to ensure safe braking before the enforcing trackside signal. This is the same for speedboard restrictions on the route.
Holy crap, my brain hurts. Right, seriously, shouldn't I have opened the doors? Because I've not opened the doors. But okay. The British system's far simpler. What's you pointing at? I'm doing the thing. Right, so we've got to reach 62 miles an hour. That's got a number 10 written by it. Does that mean anything? Ah, it's a beepy noise. There was a beepy noise. Someone did. It's a beepy. It beeped at me. I'll give it more of the beans. How's my Brian? I haven't got a Brian. Oh God, I hope I can drive this thing without all the things. It's still pointing at that. I'm just accelerating slowly. I'm getting used to it. Thank God for that. Oh, that changed the 97.
If the braking curve is not followed closely enough, then the emergency brakes will be applied.
Oh God. So it's gonna, because I set the thing to 100 kilometers an hour, it's now going to hold 100.
At ETCS level 1, the train's speed is constantly monitored, and with the use of track balises, data is sent to the train to prevent exceeding the permitted speed. The data transmission only happens at the points of balises, so we will still be required to watch the trackside signals, as new information may not be immediately available.
What? Okay. Stop at the red signal in 3.4k. You honestly think that's going to happen? Do you really think that's actually going to be... We're going to run the red signal. We all know we're going to run the red signal. Everyone's going to die. There's going to be a fireball. And we're going to blame... Nico. Because we've got to blame someone. Why you? Why not you? Okay, so 2.3 of the thing. What if I actually slowed down before the curvy thing then? No, I'm gonna do the backing off with the braking thing. So if I apply the brakes, is that going to override? Yes, it will. Thank God for that. He was watching the farming stream from Saturday. Why would you do that? I mean, thank you. Well, I'm just going to slow it down early because I don't trust this thing. Right, 700 meters and we're supposed to be doing the stopping. I'm not following the braking curve. I think. Oh my God, that was loud. 4 months. Thank you very much, Pacer. Thank you indeed. Right, so we've got to bring this thing to a stop in about 400 meters. Hopefully not after 400 meters, or we'll run the red doodah. Right, so I am erring on the side of caution. Oh, everything's better with a pacer. So I didn't follow the braking curve.
Good work. That is the basics covered. More information on the safety systems used in the RABE 523 can be found in our manual.
I don't look forward to me trying Steam for the first time in Train Sim World 2. If you've not seen me try Steam in Train Sim, that didn't end well. Okay, so that was that. Now what's it going to get me to do? What are you doing to me now? I'm guessing it's just a one train, because that's all it mentioned, wasn't it? There and back again. Useful. Otherwise, you'll just be there. If you want to come back, you'll have to get a bus. Welcome to Luzern Station. You've been assigned to this RABE 523 multiple unit. This train is due to start a morning S1 passenger service departing from Sursee and headed back to Luzern. First, take the MT523 to Sursee, then drive an inside. I was reading that! How quick are you supposed to read? Okay, no, we'll just ignore the whole reading thing then. I'll just walk over here. I'll climb. I could have got in that one, which closer to the thing, but no, I'll stand down here. Fine. I can't close the door. I can't close. Okay, there's a pole in the way there. Sit in the driver's seat. Okay. Let's close the door again. Okay, right. Sit down in the city down place. So we do the pantograph to raise. Ooh, that's a new one. Okay. Then do my thing. Digital display to on. Reverser into forwards. Ooh, train brake to releasey. Stop at Luzern. I prefer the word gantastic. It's not a very long route though, is it? Luzern. Is she dead? Oh, poor Lou. What did she die of? 15.5 miles. So this is officially the shortest route in Train Sim World 2. 50, I could walk that. Well, we'll soon see if it's good or not, won't we? Right, so into Luzern. I'm liking the audio. I'm definitely been impressed with the audio we've had for the last couple of times we've been in Train Sim World 2. So at first I was not a fan of Train Sim World or Train Sim World 2, but I've really been enjoying the routes. I really like the Harlem line we did last time, so I'm actually looking forward to going back and doing some more of that. I've got to do the stopping thing down here. Otherwise, I'm going to crash into the barrier. Tomorrow night, by the way, chances are there won't be a stream. Well, there may be, but if there is, it'll only be like an hour. I haven't got anything planned. Friday night, though, back with some farming. Saturday lunchtime, some Transport Tycoon, Open TTD. Saturday night, some trucking, which is going to be an interesting one on Saturday, hopefully, anyway. And then Sunday afternoon, more of the farming thing. Okay. Set the train brake to full service. Are we just... Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to... Full service. Set reverser into neutralis. Press the parking mode button. What the hell's... What? Oh, we've got a P. A P, please, Bob. Locked. Sit in the driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat. Oh, the other one. Did you not just hear? I said there may not be a stream tomorrow. If there is, it'll only be an hour. Well, the last time I actually streamed any ETS2 single player. Right, let's walk up through there. Mind the pole. Sorry, Gary. Oh, no, we've got a thing. What's this in here? Oh, Lemurberg. Oh, we've done that. Why have we got... Is this first class then? It's not very big, is it? Up here. Oh, let's smack myself in the face with a door. I do like that fabric. I may have mentioned it. Right, set master key to the unlocked thing. Press the P. Set we haven't got any display. Why have we got display? Thank you. Reverse it into the forward mode. Train brake to the releasey. Stop at Sursee. What about letting passengers on? They seem to have forgotten about... Why did I come... If I'm just... Hang on. So I've just left the garagey thing, okay? Because that's what they're called, the garagey thing. I've come into here with no passengers. I'll come all the way to the end to turn around and go back with no passengers. What? Okay, yeah, okay. Racy thing. Have I not put my pants up? Where's this forward? I appear to be not doing the moving thing. Brakes off. Well, that's on. There we go. I did say about pulling my pants up. The depot, the garagey thing. So yeah, so 21 kilometres is the distance then from here to Sursee. So not the longest line in the world. So where we did the Harlem line and we've done a few other lines, I've been like, oh, I don't think we can get a full line the full length journey thing of the whole thing in the time frame. I think we'll be okay here. Right, so we've got a green and then an 80 thing with the speeds. That was words. There were words in there, I think, somewhere. There might have been some words. No other trains? Is there a like national train strike or something? Does look nice. I'm liking the audio as well for a electric train. It's got audio, so that's the ticky thing. They're done with the ticky thing. So I'm not bothering using the automated speedy thing. Okay. Let's hope it's not actually now going to restrict me to 40. It shouldn't do, should it? Oh, bugger, it will, won't it? Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Well, there are London Underground journeys that are shorter than that. Right, so we've set our speed limity thing to 85. Should I put some lights on? It's one of these lights. That's the horn. Signum thingy. What's it? I don't know. Right, we've got 40 in 2 kilometres. What if that's, if I bring that down? Ah, that works like the, what other train was it that does that? Was it the Faversham High Speed? It's one of them, isn't it? Where... yeah, you set the speed and it will just increase or decrease. See, that aspect I like. But I don't know why I'm now... I'm sure it said 40 up in that top right. Now it's saying 145. No, I can't go 145 now. I can go 145 in... oh, hang on. In 1.5 kilometres. But I did say 40 up there for a period of time. That's why I was doing the slowing down. It said 40 in 2 kilometres. Now we've got a 1.145 in 1 kilometre in some of the in a bit. I'm sure. Go watch the thing back. That's why I did the slowing down thing. I can't speed up. The speed limit is 85 kilometers an hour. Right, 18k to Sursee. It is 85 kilometers an hour. Right, so see, that went from 100 and where it was down to 90. Okay, there's some issues here with the speed limits. Now it's saying 2.4 kilometers I can do 110. I'm going to stay at 85. It's 145. No, it's not. It's now 90. In 2 kilometers, it's 110. I'm not going to try it because I know I'm correct. You're doomed. They're all doomed. Confused. Welcome to my world this evening. Thank you very much for that. 3 months on a 3-month streak. Like a streak of bacon, or like a streak where you take your clothes off and run across a cricket pitch. You don't see that anymore, do you? I don't watch much cricket. That's probably why. Connor, stop. Thank you, Dylan. We do apologise for the confused person in the chat, and not confused. That's confusing. We also apologise for confused being in the chat. There may have been a not understanding of how Train Sim works. The top right, for those of you who are new to Train Sim World 2, the top right, those figures up there show you the distance to the next signal. So 1.2 kilometers, the next signal is green. The next speed limit changed is below that. So in 1.6 kilometers, the speed limit changes from what it is now to 120. If you look down in the dial at the bottom, where that little red circle is, that's my current speed limit. I can't point to it because I've got a mouse. And then where the white bar is my current speed. So I'm currently under speed. I could do 110, but the limit I can do in 800 meters is 120. I could right click. There we go. So yeah, there is the speed limit for this section of track. That there. And that white line shows my current speed. That is the speed limit in 500 meters. I used to get a lot of streakers. I think it's done now. Right, 15 kilometers to Sursee. So I am driving under the speed limit, but we want to enjoy the route basically. Not that I've seen much of it. It does look very nice. $5,000 fine for taking your kit off. Wow. Hi, Wandless. One day you'll find it. You have to change your name. So I could speed up now. There we go. I actually watched a thing on YouTube the other day about the making of the first Harry Potter film. It's quite interesting. That was a thing. Right, so 14 kilometers to go. I thought I was driving on the end of... I didn't have any actually. I haven't had a drink since I got in from work. I've got a small bit left in my little thing. Right, so in 4 kilometres we've got 125 limit. I've got jelly babies by the side of me. I've got some jelly chicks for Christmas, for Easter. Some Easter chicks. Yeah, jelly babies chicks. I don't know why I didn't call them jelly chicks, but I had to think. Hang on. So is there only 2 stops on this whole journey? Do we just stop at Sursee and then we stop at Luzern? There's no intermediate stop, so it's just a high-speed rail link between Sursee and Luzern. Unless this is just showing you the route. We'll have to wait and see. Turn the game audio down a little tiny bit. A lot of rumbling. Yeah, I haven't opened my chicks. Oh, there are about 8 stations. Okay. If I was clever, which I'm not, hang on, I can do... Aha! Not that you can see much, but yeah, they're jelly babies chicks. It's too dark in here, but they are jelly baby chicks. That's the wrong mouse. That one. Back to that one. This is confusing. Where are we? 200 meters, we've got 125 limit, 9.4k from Sursee. I need a light, just point at a mixer cap. Hang on, I found the light. Well, I haven't found the light, there's one behind me. Let's try that again, shall we? That mouse, that one. There we go, there's light on the subject. There. Jelly babies, chicks. Chickies. Those things. Rat mouse. Back to that. There we are. Do he taste the chicken? I don't know. I haven't opened them. Hopefully not. Wow, hang on. We can do the speeding up even more. Jesus Christ. 100 and something. Okay, we're definitely going for a high-speed run now. Do normal jelly babies taste your jelly? I've never eaten a baby. No, not that sort of chick, you donut. Chicks as in chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, look, Sir Alan Sugar, 74, is watching. I did wonder why, because women are just for Easter. Okay, doing 160 of the Ks now. That's quite rapid. You're a donut, Crispy. A clucking... Right, so 4.6 kilometers to go to get to Sursee. So this is giving us a full line run. Quite impressed with the audio, quite impressed with the train actually. Scenery looks very nice. I'm not sure how much the DLC is. Lack of passengers. Yeah, there are no passengers on board. Right, 140 in 2.5 of the kilowatt sits. And then I'm going to have to do the stopping thing, aren't I? You got an Easter cookie. Is there bits of Easter bunny in it? $19.99. Okay, not bad. Right, I'm going to try and bring this speed all the way down if I can. We're going to have to use... Oh crap, I'm going to have to use some brakes. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're fine. For a moment there, I thought we were going to be struggling to stop. Okay, yeah, I was coming in there on full power as well. That probably doesn't help. set the train brake to full service. Yeah, I confused myself there because I was still accelerating and had the brake on. Set the throttle to 0. Reverser to neutral. Parking mode button. Master key to locked. Sit in the driver's seat. I just did. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. We'll go back up the other end then. Are we actually going to... What if we're going to let any passengers on board this time? We're just going to do high-speed runs backwards and forwards between Sursee and Luzern. Because that was the whole line we just did. We'll just wander through the place with the thing. Still there. Nothing. Why do I have an analog clock in the corner? And I said clock. Is that the right time? Yeah, it is as well. Okay, let's sit that down. Master key to unlocked. Parking brake off. Passenger lights to on. Oh, that's new. Are we actually let some passengers on this time? Reverser to forward. Train brake to the releasey thing. Okay. Unlock doors. Hooray! We actually let some passengers on. If there are any passengers. There. Every hour a digital cuckoo appears. So we open the doors. The doors are open to let the passengers on and off, or not off because no one was on. To let the passengers on. It's the fact that we're parked. Why are we so far down the platform? If you want to board the train, you can get a train to the trains, you can get a train to the other end, and get a train off the train to the train, and then get off the train, go and do a thing, and then get a train back to the train, then get on a train, and then when you get off that train, get on a train to get to the platform to then go home. That made sense, didn't it? Lock doors. Oh, there's a button down here, look. I press that instead. No. Lock right. Oh yeah, we've got to stop at Oberkirk. Brakes are on releasey. Right, so this time we've actually got to stop at stations. This is where the whole speed limity thing could become interesting, because you've got this extra lever you've got to do for the VSOL. Hang on, we got a red. Oh, we got a green. Thank God for that, because I wouldn't have stopped. Alright, set that as 100 for now. Yeah, I'd go if I was you, thank you. And for your information, before you end up getting banned, I do have Virgin Media. I'm late before I even set off. It wasn't my fault. It was the fact they made me walk the whole length of the train. Dylan, thank you. Oh, that's 2. Can you make it a hat trick, Dylan? Ban crispy. I'll make it a hat trick. Right, into the first station. At Oberkirk. It might be a short route, but actually I'm liking it so far. That escalated quickly. Sometimes the trolls just need somewhere to go and troll. Occasionally we attract them, occasionally we escape them. We do, in all fairness, generally we do okay. We don't get that many trolls, and when we do, they don't survive very long. Yeah, we did come a bit slowly into this station, didn't we? Oops. Unlocked doors. Doors are being unlocked. We're going to get passengers. Oh, we are getting passengers this time. Woohoo! I am a passenger. Oops. I accidentally horned. It does look really good. That's the one thing with Train Sim World 2. It does look really... I can't wait till about Train Sim World 4 or 5 when we get multiplayer. That's going to be a few years away. I'll be long retired from this by then. Lock left. One-tone horn. Is it one-tone? Oh, hello. We got a two-tone. Why aren't you doing the going thing? I've got the brake on, that's why. That's definitely a horn. America. That Harlem horn. Harlems have got... Harlems? Shaft's a bit small. I'm not saying it. Fits nicely between thumb and forefinger. Right, 2.2 to the next stop. So I've set the limit at 100 kilometers an hour, which is probably all realistically we're going to be reaching. We got a yellow in 1.3 of the kilometers of the distance. Time equals over the speed covered E equals mc squared. Hypotenuse. I confused myself then. Even I was going, where are you going with this? What are you talking about? Oh, to be in my head. I keep trying to get a load of really good train puns and jokes for you today, but I kept getting sidetracked. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, the brakes are good. The brakes are good. See, if you'd have spelt puns properly, that would have been better, Tom. Puns. Yeah, punes. I was thinking, punes? Is he going for prunes? What's he going for there? 24 hours, that's the best he can come up with. Yeah, that was it. I bet he's just spent the last 24 hours just on the internet constantly trying to find really bad... Why am I doing the stopping? Oh, it's because if you pull the power handle back, you brake. If you pull the brakey handle back, you brake. And I had the power handle in the brake and the brakey handle not in the brake, and I was still doing the braking thing. Prunes, puns, pubes. Don't get those three confused. there's some braking. Unlock left. Oh, that's nice. That's quite lakey. Quite still flat water and a load of speedboats parked there. How do you get down to the speedboats? You just have to clamber down the bank. Seems a bit inconvenient. And then walk across the railway. Is there a footpath or something? How do you get over there? Is there an underpass? Locking left. See, I wish there was a decent boat sim. I've got Sail Away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Right, that's the release of the braking, which is multiplayer. We did a multiplayer trip across the channel once in Sail Away. Is that Sail Away or E-Sail? Sail Away. That was quite enjoyable. Right, next place then is Sempracht Nieuwenkirch Platform 1. Balloons, cocoons, baboons. Macaroons. My mate works on the... My mate's... See, you're not very good at this, Tom, are you? My mate's works on the railway. You put an extra in there. He does maintenance or maybe engineering. Something along those lines anyway. See, if you hadn't have ballsed it up, that would have been funny. Well, I say funny. Coconut macaroon. Oh, God blimey, they are nice. The definitive boat sim. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Right, we are going to be stocking. Stocking? Stop thinking about stockings. We are going to be... It's not Christmas. What are you doing, you fool? Oh, speaking of Christmas. Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 270 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a Christmas cracker joke he wants to share with us.
What do you call a train loaded with toffee?
I don't know.
A choo-choo train.
Another cracking joke, Santa.
Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
That was actually train related. I was impressed with that. See? It's almost like these things are planned. Oh, I don't plan anything. That was quite lucky that it was train related. What a coinky dink. Exactly. We're still going past the lake thing. There's only one macaroon. A chocolate coconut. I don't think I've ever had or heard of a chocolate. A chocolate. Oh, a chocolate coconut macaroon. Oh, chocolate tea cakes. Those things you get in the packet of like 6 of them with the jam in as well. They're quite nice. They're not macaroons though. I think of Macarena, not macaroon. And I know before anybody says, do I smack them? Children? No, can't do that anymore. I know I'm going under the speed limit, but we're enjoying the journey. Well, one thing I'll say about ticket inspectors is that you've certainly got to hand it to them. Hand what to them? The bottom's dipped in chocolate? So you're just going to sit in chocolate? Seems a bit inconvenient. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I've had some experiences with chocolate body paint, but I've never thought about sitting in it. What would you put it in, like a washing up bowl or something, and then like sit in that? You'd end up with just dripping chocolate everywhere. It doesn't seem very exciting. Anyway, Sempak Nieuwenkirk Platform 1 is coming up next in about 200 metres. Oh, it's less than that, actually. It's just there. I was pointing at my screen again. But we're stopping. The guy sat next to me on the train pulled out a photo of his wife and said, "She's beautiful, isn't she?" I said, "If you think she's beautiful, you should see my girlfriend." He said, "Why? Is she a stunner?" I said, "No, she's an optician." It was better. It was better. Nah. Just because, okay. Just because it sat next to on a train. It could have been like on a bus, couldn't it? Or, you know, in a sauna. A stiff crowd. What depends on? No. No, not doing it. A young man has just told me about a great offer on railway buffers. Apparently it's an end of line sale. God, Nico started now. Dylan, you know you want someone else to ban. It's choice of 2 at the moment. I went to my local subway today, asked for a foot long, but they said, "Sorry, we only do trains here." Oh, Jesus. Okay, Rothenburg. Only a Formula 1 driver. So hang on, I've got to take the brake off first, haven't I? No, that's applying it. That one. That's releasing it. You'll take one end, then you can take the other. Spit roast. I'm going to have a... what am I having? Jelly baby. Haribo jelly babies. They're just weird. It's worth 12 inches. Hence the foot. It's not so bad because they normally cut them in half and you just eat one half and the other half. I was going to make some joke about Dylan and 12 inches, but I won't. Usually eat half and save half for later. No, no, no. Eat the whole thing. I do like getting back to trains. I do like the scenery. Wish you had a foot long. Yeah, you're not supposed to measure up one side and down the other. Why do dictators prefer trains to cars? A good conductor means less resistance. That was... well, bad, I think, is the only word we can use to... bad. We're talking about Subway now. These streams just go really, like, off-piste, don't they? I blame you lot. I'd be sat here talking about the route and everything. Oh god, we got a yellow in 1 kilometre. We got a stop in 2.5. The overhead line is 100 years old this year. It's god. I'm not, no.
Oh,
it's catenary.
Yeah.
Connor. Thank you very much for the follow. I thought the joke would be conductive to the... oh, Jesus. Can we... These do get worse. I think so, Nico. We will see. How do trains drink? They chug. Not banned, timed out. Yes, we can. Uh-oh, we got a red thing. Oh, we got a red thing coming up. Red thing is coming up. There's a red thing. 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 So I reckon there can't be many more stations after this until we're back at whichever end it was we've got to get back to. Sursee or the other one. To Luzern. I am liking the line. It's short, but it's quite nice. I would say a bit like Crisp and Nico, but they're just short. There's a lot of people here. Is that a staggered platform thing? It's a very staggered platform. Why are they so staggered? Why is there one down there and one all the way up here? Oh, I love a long route. Yeah, there we go. I've done 7 and 8 hour routes before now. There we go. Unlocking the doors. Yeah, it's a very... You know, you get staggered routes. 9 minutes late. Yeah, it's fine. You get staggered platforms sometimes, but that is quite a distance between those two. I can see why, because you've got the track going off down there on the other side. But why not move this platform down there? Just seems a bit weird. Not that we're against weird. Weird is normal. Okay, stop at Rothenburg Dorf. What's the breaky thing? Yeah, that is quite sad, Mr. Burns. Klaus didn't want to sell his house. No, I will not sell my house to the railway. You will have to build the platform elsewhere. You are not taking my house. Rothenburg Dwarf, that's Nico. Only by an inch. Why are ghosts no good at running a railway? Because they can't even put on a skeleton service. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. An inch is a lot of difference. Yeah. Right, 200 meters. Is that going to change to a red? Hopefully not. And it goes from a yellow. I think it's going to be a red. It is going to be a red. I've actually sort of worked out the signal a bit then. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, we're okay. These brakes are actually quite good, which is a good thing because I'm pretty crap. Yeah, Nico's just hoping you're not going to get any taller than him, and you will. You need to measure yourself regularly, Crispy, in the height, not the length. Mine's still growing at 18. See, I can't remember. No, I suppose I've always been this tall. Well, not always been this tall. That would just be freaky. Oh. Measure yourself first thing in the morning lying down. You haven't got to tell Crispy that. Oh, it's looking quite busy. Okay, we got a platform built with a road underneath it. Why couldn't they build it just back down there? These platforms seem to be in strange places. It's like, no, we should build the platform over the underpass or under the overpass. Unlock doors. What do you mean unlock doors? What? Have you confused yourself? Oh, there we go. Stop at Emmenbrücke Gersag even. Hang on, release the brakey things first.
Oh, yeah.
Gaming Master 7730987. Not the first Gaming Master then, I would say, based on that numbering system. 7,730,987 or 7,730,986 other Gaming Masters. So it's not an exclusive club, is it? Taking a long time to get that number. Gaming Master, nope, damn it. Gaming Master 1, nope. Gaming Master 2, nope. Gaming Master 3, nope, can't have that. Gaming Master 4, nope, can't have that. He obviously started doing that name about 8 years ago. My boss yelled at me the other day, "You've got to be the worst train driver in history. How many trains did you derail last year?" I said, "Can't say for sure. It's so hard to keep track." That was actually quite bad. That was almost a Tom level of badness. Right, so speed limit we've set is actually higher than the track speed now, so we've got to be careful of that. So I'm going to bring that speed down so that we then won't exceed 80 kilometers an hour. Because I'm guessing after this one we're going to be coming into whichever end of the track we're going for. Braking slowly. More of the braking. Well, I'm not doing any of the braking. Some of the braking. I'll do some braking now. Squeaky braking. Unlock doors. Doors are unlocked. It's weird stations. What's going on up there? What is... Oh, I see. They enter from down there on the road, and then they go down to the... Okay. Can you not get on? Doors are open. Why are you all stood there? Get on the train. Or get off the train. Do something with the train. I shall horn you. I shall deep horn you. That does sound like a duck. Oh, lock doors. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Emmenbrücke. Okay, so braking with the offing. A distressed duck. Forward with the forwardness. With the going forward thing. With the moving in this direction with the forward. Not the go backwards, they're the forwards. If you're new to the streams, by the way, they're all this weird. Tomorrow night, potentially nothing. But I'll see. I do normally stream on a Thursday, but tomorrow night I've got something to do. But I might stream if I'm back early enough. So watch out. Friday night, though, will be... what are we doing Friday? Friday night is farming. Saturday lunchtime is some Transport Tycoon. Saturday night is some trucking in the ETS2. And Sunday afternoon, more farming. Yeah, not such adult-related jokes, thank you. You've ordered a replacement Xbox. Ooh. Friday night is music night. There's a sign of someone that's old. Who was the guy that used to do from my place to yours? He passed away last year. What was it? What was his name? He recorded from his home studio. That guy. Anyway, right, we're here. No, on the radio. The driver said to the guard, the train brakes are rubbish. The guard replied, I know, we don't even get a cup of tea. Desmond Carrington, that's the guy. See, someone knew. Luzern, right, finally, the end one. Okay, so off with the brakey things, and then on with the thingy things. He had a really good voice, Desmond Carrington. Apparently I was told. I didn't listen to it myself, I'm too young. Right, so we're stopping in 3 of the kilometers. We've got a 60 mile an hour thing. I keep getting told I got a voice for radio. I did do a short spell of internet radio back in the day. I have a face for radio. I do have a face for radio. Hey, I got told I look good today. I made an effort and everything. By Aston. Yeah. I'm talking to the mirror again. No, I try and avoid that. No, I put some gel in my hair. I had a nicely ironed shirt. The man in the mirror. Right, so Luzern is where we're coming into next. So that's a full line run done. So we did a full line run going the other way, or this way, or some other way, one of the ways, non-stop. Now we've done a full line run with the stopping thing. It's actually quite a good route. I want, when it's just like 15 miles whatever it is, I thought, it's actually quite nice. It's short, yes. But sometimes just having something you can just jump in, do a 20-minute route and then come out again and know you've done the full line, that's not a bad thing, really. And it does look really good. That's a lot of cars on that roundabout. Where are they going? Oh, they're coming down from down there. Yeah, so I've got the high-speed Chinese thing to do next week in Train Sim. Something else today. I've got in Train Sim. I don't know what it is. I installed it. I don't know what it is. That'll probably be coming up in a couple of weeks' time when I work out what it is. In, out, and calling a taxi in 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Order a taxi before you start. Why was the train annoyed it was driven round the bend? That's dark. That's okay, that's dark. I can see the light. Hi, Michael. That's definitely with the darkness and not with the guy that's from the darkness. Justin Hawkins? Justin Hawkins. Run the Japanese route in 32-bit. God, no. Why would you... No. By the time I do it, there might be fixes. Because it's going to be a week. Right, we've got a 40 coming up. But we're fine. We're going to be under that anyway. So I just apply a little bit of breakage. There we go. That's going dark again. It's gone. It's dark now. I can see. Scenery is blue otherwise. Oh, perhaps I may not do that then. I might do Harlem then. I might wait to do the Chinese one till it's working. I'm not playing it in 32-bit. I might go back to Harlem next week then. And do a 4-line run. So we never did that, did we? Because that was like an hour and 10 minutes. And I quite like that line. Right, so making our way back into Luzern. Don't know why that came into my head, but it did. I will do the manual version of that coach next Tuesday in Berlin on the X10. I'm going to regret saying this, I know, because it's going to break any minute now. I'm sort of enjoying OMSI again. I'm sure it will change. I was nearly tempted last week to actually record some content in OMSI for YouTube. But then I saw sense and went, what are you doing, you fool? Why would you do that? I'm enjoying streaming again. There has been a period over the last few months where I haven't been in the best place mentally, but I am now, and I'm actually enjoying streaming again. So watch this space. Things may get weird if they haven't been already. Right, we got to stop up here in 170 meters. The weather does help too. There is a winter syndrome where it's called sad, isn't it? Or it's called. Not that I'm one for going outside. Right, we're going to be stopping. Which is why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm actually going to the pub. And doing the braking thing. It's been snowing today. Yeah, unlock doors. That would help, wouldn't it? Otherwise passengers would be like, excuse me, I want to get off the train. Can you let me off, please? Because they all sound like that. I think it's going to be food. I'm going straight from work at 4 o'clock. So I'm hopefully there's going to be food. Otherwise I'm going to be bloody hungry. I have to come home via McDonald's or something. Hey, that's not a bad idea, is it? Is anyone actually? Well, it's pointless people getting on because we're facing this way. Sorry, we can't get on unless you want to go to the buffer. Barbecue Big Tasty Burger. Oh, I used to like the Big Tasty when it was out years ago. Passengers are still being loaded onto the train. Lock doors. You get 3 different ones. You can. Big and very tasty. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you performed. I'm sorry, what now? That was some points, I'm guessing. What are you going to get me to do now? Is it still technically the tutorial? I'm just working through all the scenarios. The Shower Express. Okay. Welcome to Sursee Station. You're assigned the RABE 523 Afternoon Express service. This train will need to be coupled and unloaded before heading towards Luzern. Set the cab lights to on. Okay, we can do that. Why didn't you show me them before? Set the passenger lights to on. That one. One that says passenger lights. Set the master key to unlocked. Set the reverser to forward. Set the train brake to... Where are the whippers? Can I have the whippers? I can't see without the whippers. It's train. It's train coming. I want to turn my whippers on. Where are my whippers? Whippers. Whippers 1. That's a thing. Alright, brakes off, innit? Forwarding. Right, so we've got to stop at Sursee. Are we only a little one then? A very reasonable length. So this is another full line run between where we are and where we're going. This may be the last one we'll do. But we'll see. We can certainly have a look and see when we've done it. Okay, we should be getting ready to do the stopping thing. Maybe. What time of the day are we? 16:32. That's the afternoon. See, I'm quick. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. Unless I've got a sheep sat on my head. Oh, only 5 meters from the red light. Couple to the... I can't because there's a... Proceed at restricted speed. Okay. So we've got a couple sheep that go rough. When does sheep... What sort of sheep are you hanging around? I need to get working on OMSI. That's going a bit rapid, really, isn't it? 7.2 of the kilometres an hour. Doesn't seem very rapid. There are red lights. Oh, really? Really? 4 meters? Really? Set the train brake to full service. Okay. That's quite bad, Artful. Set the reverser to neutralis. Steve nicking a train. Now go to Western Super Mare. Locked. Sit in the driver's seat. I am. Oh, that one. I mean, to go out in the... I can't get out. I can't get out. I'm trapped. What if you were really fat? You wouldn't get round there, would you? Yeah. All through this door. It's fine. I fit. Hello. Wiper. Yeah, leave it on. Getting wet now. I haven't got an umbrella or anything. 2D, D3. What? If you're a bicycle, you can get on there. If you're not a bicycle or a wheelchair, you can't get on that one. Alright. Up in the steps, through the little tiny door. What's a cow's favourite film? Simpsons movie. Set the master key to the unlocked. Set the reverser into forward. Set the train brake to the releasee. Load passengers. Oh, unlock, right? Okay, so cab lights on. Passenger lights, I'm guessing, were already on because we set them on before. Whippers on. Oh, that was a noise. Whippers are on. Lock doors. Stop at Sempak Nieuwekerk platform Uno. No, don't want to do that. Okay, so braking with the offy thing, acceleratory with the accelerator is. Yeah, it's a short line, but I actually like it. I really like the train, so I'm not a fan of electrics yet. Oh, there's a window. Okay. That's quite cool. Let's do the vehicles causing excessive vibrations. The bicycles are used more. What? Jokes are getting worse. We do apologise for the state of the jokes in tonight's stream. Normal service will be resumed. I don't know when. I'm doing 40. 40 is happening. 85, 60, 65, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So someone's sitting in the side seat to get whacked by the window. What's their bloody fault for sitting there? Yeah. What about this one? That's fine. I quite like the audio that went, actually. We got a blind. Oh. We can... Oh, we can do a thing. Is that what we've got? Oh, is it? Oh, that's better. On the floor, there's a mirror in and out button. Is there? Oh yeah, wing mirror pedal. I'm sorry, what? Why would you want to fold your wing mirrors in? Hang on. They seem to be broken. Right, anyway, 7.5k. I've broken the thing. It just goes on and off. Oops. Unless it only works when you're in a station platform thing. Did that work? Hang on. It may have worked. See, I just said that. You have to hold it while looking. Sorry, what now? I should. I know I'm going under the speed limit, but, you know. Why did the duck fly into the train? It was quackers. That could... That hey, it's not funny, but that could work for any sort of mode of transport. Excuse my foot. I haven't got any body. I am just a floating head. I'm like Holly out of Red Dwarf. The dash does seem a bit odd, doesn't it? It's like you've got this one screen there, they've got a space there, you've got these two dials there. I'm like, what? But they're going to put something. They're going to put the phone up there. Proceed as signals indicate. Okay, I'll do that, thanks. But yeah, definitely liking the route. It's a bit misty now. Play misty for me. Well, logically, you'd have maybe that screen would be on there, and then you'd have that stuff there, and then you'd have like a camera screen there and there. So you'd have one on the right, one on the left. That's the way I'd do it, you know, if I was a train designer person. I could do that. I could do that as a job. Train designer person. I'll do it now. Someone would just pay me, I don't know what they earn, $250,000 a year, that'll do. There's usually two of those screens on the right in the cab of those German trains. Oh, these ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does seem a bit odd that there's only, unless they just didn't tick the options box, a bit like people that go and buy a Dacia Duster or Sandero and go, no, I'll have the base model. When they ordered the trains, they just like didn't tick any of the options. It's like, no, we don't want any extra screens. We want the bare minimum that we can have. Although no one's listening, are they? I did look at a review the other day of the Dacia Sandero, the new one. I quite liked it. It looked quite nice. But I'm not going to admit to that in public, obviously. Anyway, 1.2 of the kilowatts it's to the place with the thing. Right, braking. Definitely sounds nice for a electrified train as well. No, God, no, not the Duster. It could be the screens are out of stock, so they'd literally have a hole, wouldn't they, where they just come back and put it in afterwards. I am going really slowly. Yeah, I watched one review on that last night. Johnny Smith's review, a late break show. I've got to say, I'm not sure. I've got to watch Shmee later on. Everyone's done it. Every YouTube car channel's done a review on it, basically. But I don't know. I've been following it on Twitter today. Yeah, I'm CarWow's. I quite like Matt on CarWow, but I don't know about the car. It's just a bit odd for Lotus. I know everyone's going to go EV, but I'm just not sure. I still think, and someone else I watched on YouTube yesterday, that electric's just going to be a stepping stone. Hydrogen is going to be the future. It's not going to be electric, because there will never be the infrastructure for everyone in the country, for all the vehicles we've got now, to be replaced by electric vehicles. It cannot be done. That was squeaky. Unlocking the left door. Then I watched a brilliant video today of a guy polishing and cleaning his Trabant. I love how awesome YouTube is, as far as there's so many good channels out there with such a wide variety of content. Well, they said that about petrol. And look at hydrogen. You know, it's only a matter of time before they do find a way of storing it safely. It's in vehicles at the moment. There are hydrogen fuel cell vehicles and buses and all sorts out there now. So it will come. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Right. Rothenburg is the next place to do the stopping of in the 5.3 of the things. So yes, this will be the last run that we'll do, I reckon. Well, yeah, you think at the moment that people live in high-rise flats, people that have got on-street parking where you can't even park near your house, which I'm in that situation. How can I charge my car? I can't run an extension lead up the street. So somewhere where, if it's hydrogen, you can go and fill up your tank at a hydrogen fuel station, and that'll do you for another 600 miles, whatever. That's what you need. Yeah, that's never going to happen, Crispy. Train. Yeah, definitely liking this route a lot. It is one I can absolutely recommend. It is very nice. I really need some diesel, because last week was electrocuted. This week's electrocuted. If next week, then I'm not going to do the Chinese thing because it's broken. I'll go back and do the Harlem full line run thing. That'll be electrocuted. After that, we're going to have to do some diesel, because otherwise I'm just going to get the shakes. But tomorrow night, if I stream, we'll be in a diesel tractor. Friday night will be in a diesel tractor. Saturday lunchtime will be diesel trains. Saturday night will be diesel trucks. Sunday afternoon will be diesel tractors. Next Tuesday will be a diesel bus. So I think we've got plenty of diesel. Cornish local. I do like that line. Yeah, I want to go back through and visit some of the routes I've done on this. I've got on this. I haven't done anything. I could do Wherry Lines 2.0. I could. That's a thing. It could happen. I think there's so much good Train Sim and Train Sim World 2 content. I think I'm going to end up going to 2 streams a week in the Train Sim things. Which has better rain physics, this or ETS2? This isn't bad. I quite like ETS2's rain physics. It's been such a long time. Last time I played ETS2 was the last time we streamed ETS2. And when was that? Choo Choo Tuesday. No, I'm enjoying OMSI on a Tuesday. It's quite a nice start to the week, being random. Oh, I seem to have done the stopping thing there. No, I think if I was going to do trains twice a week, it would be... If farming then becomes a Friday thing, I don't know. Sunday lunchtime trains? Difficult one, see? I think there's almost enough content to do like Train Sim World 2 on one day and Train Sim on another day. Problem is, because they go out on YouTube, I'd end up so far ahead on YouTube. Like I was before. I was 3 months ahead at one point on YouTube. Now about 3 weeks ahead. So what I stream goes on YouTube 3 weeks after. I like the Saturday lunchtime stuff. We're doing Transport Tycoon this Saturday. Tuesdays OMSI, Wednesdays Train Sim, Thursdays farming currently. Friday something fun. Saturday lunchtime, if we do something multiplayer on a Friday, that'll be something single player on a Saturday. Saturday night, something. Don't know. Is that an issue? YouTube are just slightly behind. More reason to watch whatever this is live. Well, it's not an issue, but I'm just saying if I then did 2 Train Sim streams a week and they both got to go on YouTube on a Wednesday, rather than just staying 3 weeks ahead, every week it would then get a week further ahead. So after a week it'd be 4 weeks ahead. The next week it'd be 5 weeks ahead. Then it'd be 6 weeks ahead. And the problem is then if new content's out that want to put out reasonably close to when it releases, I then have to push things back. So content, which is why over the last few months, some of the content I was recording like 3 or 4 months ago is only just released because I was constantly pushing stuff back. Upload twice a week on YouTube. What? Trains? I don't know. We'll see. I do enjoy Train Sim. I find it really relaxing. I find it really enjoyable. You guys are awesome to chat to, which makes a difference. And I think that then there's a lot of stuff that I want to do that I've not done. Right, Ermenbrucker, Platform 2. Right, so we've got 90 coming up in 1.9 of the kilowatts. So we'll bring that back down, not to 80, to 90. So that'll limit us to 90. I quite like that. Seeing as multiplayer stuff I want to do. I want to do more Power Wash Sim. We've got Day of Infamy we've still got to do, and we've got enough of us. Golf with Friends I want to do. We've got Wreckfest we want to do. There's that multiplayer cooking thing we want to do. I don't know, there's not enough days in the week. There's not enough time, Captain. Can he do it? Right, 2.1 of the kilometres to go to Emmenbrücke, platform 2. And see, I want to do more of that animal shelter. See, there's things like that, and there's other games I've got that I got my eye on that I really want to do, but it's MP will come to Train Sim World 2, but it will probably not Train Sim World 2. MP will come, but it will probably be in Train Sim World 4. You're looking forward to retiring in about 30 years? 45 for me. It is 44 actually, because I'm only 23. Right, Emmenbrücke is in 2 kilometres. I just sound old. I've been doing this for 6 years, nearly 7. I started young. Half that. What? Hang on. 20. What would that be? 22, 21 and a half years. Oh, God, we've got an 85 coming up. Right, Emmenbrücke. Let's bring that down. There we go. Yeah, actually, I almost want to map a key to that, to the VSOL. I think that'd be quite useful. Then you can just use that to accelerate and decelerate. Emmenbrücke sounds like a football player. I wouldn't have a clue. I know nothing about the footballs. Sure isn't one set. I don't know. It probably is actually, but it's not on my gaming keypad. I have to remap the brake one using a key mapper. Keys R and F. Well, I've got R and P set to brake, so I can't use R and F. Unlock left. Oh, another train. Hello, other train. Gutsch. Oops. Well, yeah, because it's the only train I've ever had where it's had something else set, isn't it? So I have R and P because I got my gaming keypad's got QWERP and then ASDFB. So I use obviously A and D to do the acceleratory thingy. W and S is the neutralis and the forward and backwards, and I just use R and P for the brakes. So I just move my hand across slightly. It works for me. Why? Oh, that was that train. I said, "Why? Hello, people over there." I thought my doors were closing then, but they're not. Locking doors. Stop at Luzern in 3-point things of the Watsits. Watsits. I did do barbecue Watsit. That was quite nice. I've got some mini rolls for after the stream. Right, what are we doing now? Braking with the off. Hi, Callum. Prawn cocktail, what's it? What did I have on Sunday? I was watching the Grand Prix. The Walkers, the crunch things in cheese and onion. They were quite nice. The big bag, the sharing bag, which of course I shared. No one shares one of those. So you get those sharing bags of minstrels. No, they're for me. Oh crap, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. Yeah, you get that sticker so you can reseal the bag. Who does that? Well, I'm going to creep towards this red light just in case it changes from the colour that's red. It's like those people that put like half a bottle of wine back in the fridge. I never understood that. How can you only have, you know, half a bottle of wine? Or anything that says like serves two. No, it doesn't. It serves one. It doesn't serve two. Yeah, no bar of chocolate is ever a sharing size. Even those 300-gram bars of Cadbury's Dairy Milk you get, they're not sharing. That's just for me. One of those will last me a week, in all fairness. Okay, we're going to have to do the weighty thing now. Oh, we've gone green. You scumbag. No, I got one from Amazon. No chocolate is for sharing. I do limit myself. I have like, depends on the size of the bar, I'll have like 8 chunks of chocolate at a time and then put it back in the fridge. I'm quite good at restricting myself with chocolate. Right, so 2 kilometers from Luzern. Luzern. What a really enjoyable route this has been. So yes, if the high-speed China one is broken, next week then we may come back and do the full-length run on Harlem, because we never did that. That's exactly the same as putting wine back in the fridge. What, on a 300-gram bar of chocolate? I probably could, in all fairness, over like an afternoon and evening, but I just don't. Yeah, I haven't got the headlights on, I don't think, so that'll probably explain why they're not very good. They're a bit like the headlights in OMSI. They're just there. They don't actually do anything. Right, 1 kilometer to go. Yeah, I don't do nuts, so I'm not a Topic fan. I have horned. Uh-oh, 40. No, I'm not allergic to them. I've never liked the taste of them. Sounds good, Crispy. Whack it in. What is it, though? I don't care about everybody else having a DLC. It's their issue. I doubt they will. Yeah, I don't think disasters would be a thing. No one would want them turned on. It's still getting a bit dark and gloomy now, isn't it? It's all gloom. We're all doomed. Oh, sounds are good. Do the linky, clicky thingy in the bussy thingy, placey thingy. That made sense, didn't it? I think, didn't it? If it did, I should really retire. Another bloody... Wait, stop bloody whinging, you. Did it? Oh yeah, you've sent me the messagey thing. Right, as we approach the Luzern. Thoranda Rampy. Thoranda Ramp. Yeah, I did do that one, didn't I? Did I do that one? Yeah. Exactly, he's only jealous because he can't use it. That's what it is. He's got Citaro envy. I do like a Citaro in all fairness, but you know. No, it's the fact he's probably got to do a repaint for it and he hasn't got it because it'll be in the company then with no skin on it. That's what it is. Right, into Luzern. Well, half the deliveries he does now don't work in the bus company. Tractor. We need a tractor livery and a train. That's what I want. Christmas. Someone needs to do me a pacer in the Sims and Stuff livery. That's what we need. We've got a plane, we've got buses, we've got coaches. I need a tractor and a pacer. Right, we have made it back to Luzern. Yeah, trains are really difficult apparently. Someone did one a few years ago. For the first time I was going to do one of the long routes, but I ended up not using that train because it wasn't the pacer. And they weren't happy, so they left the server. Shame because it looked really nice. They had the logo on the windows as well, so you could actually see through it. They put a lot of work and effort into it, but I decided not to use that train. I used the pacer. They weren't happy. You're actually in 10 years. I won't be doing this then. I'll be living on a beach somewhere. Not living on a beach, living by a beach somewhere. Lock the doors. Set the train brake to full service. We will set the train brake to full service. We have done that. Set reverser to neutralis. Press the parking mode button. Parking mode button is pressed. Set the master key to locked. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Set the master key to locked. Sit in the driver's seat. Well, I'm not going back the other way, so we're not going to do that. We're going to end. Because I'm not going back again. Right, there we go. We will abandon that and go back to the main menu and see what else there was. Yes, I want to quit to the main menu. I think we did all the training. Let's have a look. So yeah, training, we did the 3 out of 3. Scenarios, we done 1 out of 5. So there and back again. The Shower Express, we did that though. Okay, Slippery Season, Midnight Rush, Shedding the Weight. Okay, so there's a few scenarios to do, and the timetable to do. Yeah, actually not a bad route. We're going to get the audio back on. There we go. Yeah, there was the one I was on, but I thought it was finished. Unless it's just going to take me to go and put the thing back in the sidings again. Oh well. So yeah, so that's one we just done. Is Luzern. Next time then, might come back and do the full line run on the Harlem line. And I really want to go back. I think certainly got to come back and do the Great Western Express again at some point. I know it only goes as far as Reading, but it is quite nice. West Somerset, definitely got to do that. Although it's only at 40 miles an hour, it's quite nice as well. And yeah, these stuff. We've got to get in some blue diesels over the coming weeks. That's got to happen. Quite like the East Coast Way. Wouldn't mind doing that again. Underground, possibly do that again. Isle of Wight's always good fun, and not such a big fan of the American stuff. Cathcart Circle Line is brilliant, so we'll go back and do some of that again as well. And London Commuter, really like that. And of course West Cornwall Local, that is great. So yeah, plenty of UK stuff that we will do soon. So there we go. We will end there. Don't forget, potentially not a stream tomorrow night. However, if I can jump on and stream something for an hour, then I will do. Keep an eye on the Discord. If I'm going to stream, if you're in the Discord, I will post something in stream information if there's going to be a stream. Even if it's only for an hour, then I will do that. I haven't gone yet. Bloody people. Then that's what I'll do. But then back on Friday for definite with some farming. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours. No one in chat voice thing to thank. So thanks to Smiley Tom for the bits, to Crispy, Dylan and Nightbot for the moderation. To Gaming Master for following, as well as so Alan Sugar got banned and Connor was timed out, and Bouncy Pacer and Confused, thank you very much for your subscriptions. Thank you very much indeed. I will be back possibly tomorrow, but definitely on Friday with another stream, and then more of this next week. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.